This is her element, just as surely as the trout at home inhabit the fast-running stream by the back of the stables. Beside her, Aileen is sterner, perhaps cross. She will not do what the newspaper men tell her. Una they ignore. Just 14, hidden by her father, I watch as she peeps out from behind his elbow and see the laughing look she gives Maureen, turning this way and that for the cameras, and how she is so quick to take it all in. The rain, the grey mist, the empty dock, the flash of camera bulbs. When they set off, the Daily Express wrote that Maureen and her two sisters, Una and Aileen, vivacious young daughters of Ernest Guinness, had left socialist Britain. Why must they say socialist, I wondered then. Now I wonder how different this must all look to eyes that have seen tropical islands and the sun setting over strange lands. Surely dawn coming up just as Mr. Kipling described it, like thunder out of China across the bay. They look so different. Maureen is quite grown up, I see. Under the cloche hat, pulled down at a clever angle, her hair is bobbed and shining, just like Aileen's, and she stands, languid, laughing, completely sure of her new self, just as she was of the old self. Only Una is the same. That mass of curly hair, still, straw boater set back on her head so she can see clearly around her. Those blue eyes that are sometimes silver, sometimes turquoise, too large and bright, until you look into other eyes and find them small and mean. The same eyes on all three girls, the effect so different. "It's good to be back," Ernest is telling the newspaper men, who listen with pens poised to write down his words. "We hear you had many adventures, sir," one of them says. "A storm, was it, in Japan?" "Earthquake," Ernest replies. "Destroyed the harbour. Not us, though." He speaks with satisfaction. I know how he enjoys a test of courage, particularly when combined with skill, but only against machines. He has no time for horses, likes only what can be made to move, tell the time or predict the weather at the touch of a button. "Glad to be back, Miss Maureen," one of the men calls out, and I think, how quickly they see that she is the one to speak to. "Jolly glad," Maureen says, stepping forward a little into the line of flashbulbs. "You can't imagine how tiring it is, being somewhere different every day." There is laughter then, and good-natured encouragement to tell us more, but Ernest says, "Better get on. Thank you all for this fine welcome." Gunny has moved forward now, and is greeting the family. She's careful not to cry as she embraces Chloe. "How happy this makes me, cousin," she says, and Chloe submits to the embrace and says, "Dear Gunny," before relinquishing her to the girls, who put their arms around her and begin to tell her of their adventures in a rush. I watch and try again to see how they are different. More how they are the same, and then, "Look, it's Fliss!" Una, of course, always the sharpest and quickest. She darts forward, grabs hold of my hand and puts it to her face, then throws her arms tight around me. The motor cars are waiting, and we get in. Una, Maureen, Aileen and me in one, Ernest, Chloe and Gunny in the second and larger. The luggage will follow. With the doors shut and the rain outside, rugs over our knees and a flask of chocolate together across from each other, it is easier. More like a tea time at home in Glenmaroon. "You look so grown up," I say to Maureen. "I feel quite shy of you. I am only a year younger, less than a year, but I do not now look it." "Oh, we had such fun in Paris," she says. "Mamma insisted even though Papa didn't want to stop for so long at all. Monsieur Antoine himself did my hair." She puts a hand up to those cropped golden curls and pats them. "Do you think Harrods will be able to keep up?" She folds her gloves in her lap, smoothing the kid over and over with pleased fingers. "I don't know," I say. "I don't know. My hair is done by Gunny, who is clever at brushing and pinning, but cannot cut. So I still wear my red-brown curls in the style of Gunny's youth, Chloe's youth, not this bobbed marvel that is the new fashion." "But how was it?" I say. "How was it really?" "Fun," Maureen shrugs. "You know. Filthy food," Aileen says. "Too hot." "Too cold,"